Good morning. So now that I'm halfway through my coffee and I feel like I can talk to you guys, we are going to do Tech Tip Tuesday. Today I would like to talk about grocery store apps. I think it's something that everybody does. Everybody makes a list before they go to the supermarket, right? I keep my list on my phone and I never, ever forget it at home. The store I do most of my shopping at is Wegmans, but in the interest of, fairness, I downloaded the ShopRite app and the Stop & Shop app, and I'm going to show them all to you and compare them. Those are the other local stores near me. And the store I like to go to second best is Trader Joe's, and I couldn't find an app for them. But there were other third-party apps like Trader Joe's locating apps. I don't know why you can't just go to the website and type in the zip code or the city that you're in. So we'll stick to these three. So I will do a screen record of my Wegmans app, but I think you guys have seen it before. You type in your food, it tells you how much it is, what aisle it's in, and it makes it so much easier to navigate the store when your list is in the order of that store. So if you noticed over there, I typed in Cheerios. It told me how much it is. It gave me all the different box sizes and prices. It told me what aisle it's in, and it added to the list that I already have running. It also gave me an estimated total for everything on my list. Now, that's the list that I'm actually using this week, so I have a lot of things on it. But for the ShopRite and the Stop & Shop, I'm just going to experiment. So my first glance for the ShopRite app is that once I start typing in the first few letters, it does not try to finish it for me and pull up things in the store that start with those first few letters. So I have to just type the whole word in and press search. But it added it to my list, and when I went to look at the list, it did not have it in order of aisles. The aisles did have headings like breakfast for Cheerios or produce, but it didn't say, let's say, that breakfast is in aisle 12. To me, that's a decent sized problem because I have to go back and forth or I have to think about what aisle is next, and I don't like doing that. I like that being done for me. It did also have a total for what your running tab is for everything that's on your list, but really, who can stick to that? Come on, Wegmans, any of these stores. I'm not spending exactly what that total says. I am definitely putting things in my cart that were not on the list. Next up, Stop & Shop. So this one was my least favorite. It was basically just a list of words. It was not grocery oriented at all. It didn't even tell you breakfast aisle like ShopRite's one does. It was just a list of words that you could check off. All of the apps have their circulars and their coupons, digital ones for Wegmans at least. I didn't look up the coupon features in all the other apps. But basically, you're stuck to the app that is the store that you go to the most. I do prefer using a grocery store app, even if it's not such a good grocery store app, rather than keeping it in your iPhone reminders app or in another app. Some people use Evernote, some people use Wunderlist. That's what I use. So I recommend go ahead, download your store's app. The ShopRite app actually recently came out with a new app, so I downloaded the old one and it prompted me to download the new one right away. But download your store app. You will be happy that you did. Wait, one more thing that I just realized I forgot to check the apps. Wegmans and ShopRite both offer scanning. So if you finish your Cheerios, you take your phone out and you scan the barcode and it automatically adds it to your app. Stop & Shop's doesn't have that. I just double checked Stop & Shop's app and they do have a scanning feature, but it looks like it's a separate app. When I clicked on it, it brought me to the App Store to download something called Stop and Shop Scan It. That stuff has to be integrated into your app. I'm not using two apps. Here's how you scan in the Wegmans app. And here's how you scan in the ShopRite app. Maybe I'll download that other Stop and Shop app and show you guys. Give me a break, Stop and Shop. I'm not doing that. I'm not downloading another app, setting up a Wi-Fi just for you guys. I mean, come on. Does anybody use the Stop and Shop scanning app? If you do, let me know, because it's not worth it for me. So that's Tech Tip Tuesday. Tell me what you think. Tell me if there's any other tech tips that you're looking for. And if you like this one, have a great day. I'm off to Wegmans.